a major step towards greatness.
Welcome to
A
today's
chance to
match.
settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brazil come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths, you could go on all day. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sporting just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, Mbappe, and they can counter here. That's a good ball out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a shot!
Fernando Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great ball, and Torres! And we have our very first corner. Romero clears it away. That has not gone well. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Stoichkov. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
There will
stopped
be
it.
1 minute added time.
Well, yeah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Most children's announcement.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe, great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Belletti. He is through here! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. That is a great pick out. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a little off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Brazil.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coming on the field, number 22, De Bruyne.
On time, excellent
Number 6,
interception.
Fabinho.
To set free a runner. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Brazil, number 19.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Torres, and he's had a hit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square.